I need extension, babe.
Oh.
Good morning, good morning. A bit late, so I'm still setting up. Always late. Never on time. I'll be late for my own funeral. Clean my glasses. How is everybody this morning? No, I think I used Elijah's last time, didn't I? So I don't know where that little one's gone. Just wait a little bit for people to join on. I'm a bit late, so people will be wondering where I am. Don't be shy, come and say hello. Well, the problem with glasses, I have to clean them all the time. Well, then we could change his eyeballs. I'll have to do. So much better. Morning, Catherine. Hope you well, darling. I'm still just setting up, so just bear with me. And yes, I'm back to using my favourite pastels again. It's been one of them mornings. Let me just feed that over here. Thank you. Everybody have a good weekend. You've all been busy. I've been keeping busy doing a bit of colouring and that, but I'm stressing myself out too much, I think, due to the fact I'm doing the October prompts and I'm really trying to at least, you know, get majority of them coloured. It's like a challenge for myself. This one shouldn't take me all day to colour anyway. That's a bonus. Make sure that it looks okay. Bring it a bit closer. Everybody else colouring this today? Are you all colouring something different? I'm on a little bit longer. I don't want anybody to miss that. Oh, yuck. I've had enough sleep, but I've woke up with another migraine this morning. I seem to be getting them a lot frequently. this past couple of, well, about the past year, I think it's been. Just having a look, see what other new books have come out, but doesn't seem to be any new ones. Well, there's Fancy Hats by Coco Wyle that come out on 11th, but I'm not bothered about that one. Any crook. Oh no, a Spooky Baby from ages ago. I thought it were a new one then. Oh, we're just about to get all excited. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. No, there's no new ones by Crook either. What's others? Oh, I think Ollie Colours has just brought another one out. Yes, animals. They look a bit too mandala for me, unfortunately. I think they'd have been great if they'd have not put the mandala in that. Oh well. Doop, doop, doop. I think I'm going to go like real. I want to go like Aurora Borealis, is it called? Like Northern Lights theme on this one for some reason. Move it off for a little bit, try and get a little bit closer. Oh, looks like we'll be starting with a few less this morning. Get started. Morning, Jen. Hope you're well. Oh, she back. So again, just with skin tone, I'm just using the same usual pencils, the beige red 132 and cinnamon 189. Just for base layer, I'm using the 132 beige red. Always put a bit more pressure in the areas where it'd be shaded and then bring it out lighter. So around the the forehead bit, it'll be brighter, like lighter. I know usually they're a bit more darker toned, aren't they, these type of ladies? Or is it just me? It's the first time I've coloured in this book as well. It's what I love about live streams, when I get you a lot to choose the artists and books and whatnot. I get to colour in books I ain't touched. Been thinking I'm gonna I might put some makeup on actually. Bluey green.
Yeah, I do.
Blue eyes or something.
How far you go?
That's just rare, so that'll be part of dog. I think they've messed up there though, aren't they? Yeah. That's dog ear, and you can still see a jawline there. And I don't think my rubber will rub that bit out, to be honest. I'm gonna have to get one of those like proper electric rubbers, you know, those Derwent ones that everybody keeps using, just to rub that bit out.
How are you getting on with it, obviously?
But it'll do. It will do. So, how's everybody been doing? Are they all colouring this picture? Well, are you all colouring this picture with me, or colouring something different? Or maybe just watching?
Oh, yeah. You really early on then, aren't you? Yeah, watch your time by getting done.
Everybody's quiet this morning. We're all still waking up. Come and say hello. I feel a right bad host because I'm not. It's like really dead quiet. I need people to talk to me to be able to like make a conversation. I'm no good at making conversations on my own. As you can see, nobody's talking. Oh dear. I think it'd be a lot different if we were all in the same room, meeting up. I'd so look forward to that if we could make it happen.
You nearly completed that now.
I think that's all the skin. And then again, I'm using the cinnamon 189. Just the same principle as what I've done with the base colour, using it as another colour tone on the top to make it look more. I know it didn't show it on video very well. I wish I could get it to. I don't know. Let's have a look, see what different colour settings there is. Yellow, white. We've got white. It's on brightest setting. I'm trying to do it so that you can see better. As you can see, I'm just going around outline of where the shading shadow a bit. And it's where you just press on a bit harder than normal. Like so. Not so much at this side, but more at this side, because obviously it likes shining that way. And just go like that, gently up. So it's like a scalp. Morning, Sam. Hope you're well, darling. Sorry, I might have to leave, but I'm back for now. It's all right, Jen. Started to watch Twilight again last night. They're taking them off Amazon Prime, so I decided to rewatch them again. I used to be so addicted to it. I even was going to have tattoos done. So how bad I was for it. You got that first lay down quick, lol. I don't hang about me, Jen. Just get it cracking. What's crack-a-lacking? Yeah, I don't hang about. No point, is there? It's a bit like me with bags under eyes. Have you got backup pencils ready? I know you're a madhead when you realise you don't have backup skin colour pencils in stock. I know, that's a reminder. I'm going to have a look now. I can't remember. Where's me? Better look, Anna. Oh, it's gone dark. Let's have a look. Cinnamon 189. I think I have. Beige red. I've got beige red. I've got beige red there. Oh look, Jen. See? Beige red and cinnamon. So yeah, I've got my backup pencils. I'm gonna keep them out just in case. Although I might not need them this time around. Yes, I've got. Is anyone colouring this? But yes, I've got me my pencils. Pop them there. Probably won't need them this time around. Probably a bit next one. That's a relief. We won't get Mad Jane on a live. I tried to get some more, to stock up, but prices are just out of this world, and obviously with where things are at the moment, it's just ridiculous. Trying to keep up with, and I always use my favours a lot, so I don't mind supposedly spending a bit on it, like, but I noticed somebody selling them on Facebook, and for a good amount that I needed, that I'd run out of stock on, or I'm running out of stock on, she was going to charge me £26. So I think I'm going to get in touch with her again this morning and order them. So then I'm always on top of keeping on top of it, like. I don't know if I want to carry on. Like, it's so much different in person than it is on video. Prices are jumping wildly. They are. Everything is. It's just madness. Absolute madness. I see a lot of people struggling this winter as well.
Crack on, do.
If you can hear something, it's me, my smell is that keeps squirting every so often. My air wick freshness. Whacked the like button. Yes, please like the video, the live stream before you leave, please. How is your four-legged friend doing? Oh, she's doing fine. Shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere. You name it, she's doing it. But no, yeah, she's doing fine. She's got a jab on Thursday. I think I'm just looking forward to getting her out and about. I have took her I know I shouldn't have, but I've took her on the street just for, you know, to get used to being out on the road. And she can see traffic up and down on either side of her street. And it don't bother her. It don't bother her at all. I don't do it like through day or anything. I always wait till 11 o'clock at night, and I just walk her on the road rather than on path where other dogs might have been, just in case she catches anything. But yeah, I think she's just as ready for getting out into big wild world as what I am with her. And she's got so much pent up energy. I don't know, like kids. Yeah, she's had a breakfast. She's done a business. She's laid down in the kitchen quiet. And we've cracked the nighttime routine. She's stopped being a terror for now. No worries, Jen. I'm not going nowhere. It's just patience. Although other day, Bri let her out and he said she grabbed hold of something and swallowed it. So I'm hoping it's nothing like serious. She's had a bit of constipation today, so I've given her an apple, a bit of an apple. I'm hoping it stops her from being bunged up.
Wow.
Just keep an eye on her.
Wow.
She seems alright. She's eating and drinking and playing and usual stuff. I think it's just a constipation. I'm trying to poo and it's a bit hard.
I don't know why I'm not surprised.
Yeah, she's a little trooper.
Taking it banging your head on while it work. You don't know you're going to be re-downloading it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. So I'm thinking something along the lines of that colour and this colour. Maybe that colour as well. Really don't need them. Pop them back into me. Just it. Storage. I don't know where I'm gonna use these colours, other than I might use them on her eyes actually. So for these, it's the Cobalt Green 156, the Light Phthalo Green 162. I think I've pronounced it properly. In fact, I might not need the light blue on her eyes. I really like them colours. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the eye colour. I'll show you a bit. I'll show you towards the end anyway. So So just for the inner bit of the eye, I'm just going to over with the cinnamon into these crevices here. That's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to... Yeah, I like that colour, Sam. It's really nice. I was going to give her makeup, so... You know, like eyeshadow. I'm going to use this. I'm going to go like that. Now, I'm not a girly girl and I don't wear makeup. So I'm just winging it here. So if it looks rubbish, you know why. See, it's funny because I'm good at doing makeup on such a stuff like this, but when it comes to myself, I ain't got a prayer. Well, I ain't have a clue what I'm doing.
I've got 2 questions, I'm alright.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, there's 2 for you.
A baby. See what's what. So look at that. It might clash because of her eyes as well. Welcome back, Jen. I need to learn more about colour. I just wing it, me, Sam. I just wing it. If I do that bit a bit darker. Like so. A bit better that. I'll be going over it in pen anyway. My mum has taken on well, so waiting on phone calls to let me know what's happening. Oh no, Jen. I hope she's okay. Her eyes look great, Jane. Thank you. Oh, never seen you doing makeup on your page. Just interested in seeing this. Yeah, I'll pull it a little bit closer so you can see. I've just done my second cup of coffee now. Yeah, I'm halfway through my cup of tea. Like I said, Jen, I'm good at doing makeup on my pictures, but I'm not on me on myself. I'm rubbish. I'm just gonna keep those there. So I'm gonna bring it back up again. Thank you, Jen. I hope your mum's going to be okay. You got everything sorted just in case you need to go? For everybody that wants to know colour combination, I've used the 162 light Pathalio green. Pathalio. Light cobalt turquoise 154.
Me.
Cobalt green 156 and helio turquoise 155. So basically in order it goes like so.
You're talking at least 60.
111 or whatever it is, run back and are waiting for urgent care to tell them where to go. Oh, blooming hell. Well, I hope everything's alright, Jen. If you need to go, you need to go. Can you get to your mum? Have you let Darren know? In fact, he's at work, isn't he? Right, yeah. I remember you saying that. As long as they're keeping you updated, Jen. Fingers crossed she's okay. But yeah, use to get this colour, I've always use the dark and then work your way up. So I've used the 155, then 156, 162, and then 154. Always use darker to light. Morning, Liz. Lurking in background as I'm working. No worries. Different coloured pencils confuse me. Different coloured pencils. Yeah, it is confusing sometimes, but I always use dark to light. Thanks, I will catch up, but forgive me if I ask something someone else has asked if I'm on the phone. It's okay. I think Catherine's been back and forth making a cup of coffees, Jen. What was that?
What's one?
Oh. Come in here, or?
No, he's gone.
Oh. No post means good news.
No game.
So, for the line work around the eyes, I use the Ohuhu fine line drawing pens. The fade proof, smooth and quick dry. Why is my phone all like funny? Hope it's not blurred for you guys. But anyway, I use these to go around the edge like so.
This is really fun.
And then I go around the eye like so. Iris. They're great little tools, these. Makes the eye pop. You can see difference already. I'll bring it a bit closer. So you can see difference between one eyeball and the other eyeball just by adding the fine liner to it. And then obviously I've got to put eyelashes on. I'm going to get some beautiful eyelashes. I think it's my phone, Jen. It's driving me nuts because I can see it's blur on my side, but I can't. I keep pressing the screen, but it's not doing anything. But it's okay when it's above and it's not as close to picture, if you get what I mean. It is my phone. I'm due an upgrade. No, it's not just you, it's me. I'm due an upgrade in March, so I'm going to have to get myself a new phone. I keep refreshing my PC as well. I've refreshed it and it's clear as anything now. It's crystal clear. So I don't know what's going on with it. Pain in backside. But no, it's not just you, it's me. I brought it a bit closer so everybody could see what I've been doing. But yeah, for such a stuff like this, definitely get yourself a set of these. And they come in different sizes, you know, nibs. A few more thicker objects. Like so. And then I get the then I get the 0.3. They are all different that I'll show you. I have done a review of these on my channel. And it's a set. I think I've got them all out. It's a set of pens, Jen. All different. They're all fine line ones, apart from the B. I think that one's one of those nibs, like so. And then you got all different sizes. I think 0.05 is your ultimate small. So if you see the size of that nib, my goddamn phone. But yeah, that size at nib, you can just about see how small it is. And then your biggest is your 0.7, which is a really, really thicker nib. But I have reviewed these on my channel anyway. See if I can find them on Amazon. Oh, fine liners. I'm gonna have to get myself some more though. I think I might have to have a look. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to paste this into chat. No, it's way over. I'm going to do it. I suppose you could, if I get title like so, I'm hoping to Jen, I've been swatching pens. Oh, been treating yourself to some new pens. I didn't know they'd done those, Jane. I normally always use my well, I wanted some of those. I think I might try a different set of fine liners, to be honest. And I have been eyeballing those for quite some time now, so I might treat myself to a set of those. Definitely need different size nibs. Anyway, I can have a look at them in a bit. I've been using cheap coloured pens, Jen. Oh, you found them, Jen. But yeah, it's a nice little set. Obviously, when it comes to using them for, like, you know, going over certain coloured pencils, sometimes they'll struggle and you have to, like, scribble on a piece of paper. But other than that, I think for how much you pay for them and what you get, they're not bad little pens. And I've had them about a year now, I think. I ain't even had a look when I last swatched them. Videos. Going back some time. In fact, I could always go to uploads, create a playlist, time lapse, colouring book hauls, tutorials and reviews. So we'll look in there. I don't want to play all. Sorry, I'm just having a look for. They're there. When did I review these? A year ago. Yeah, so I've had them a year. So they've lasted me this long. I don't know if... Oh, I might be able to. Copy. Paste. There we go. I've just shared me YouTube review of them, Jen. So you get to see them. Because I did them like a year ago. Pack of 8 for £9.49 for the ones you'll have. That's good for them being the different size. They're not bad at all, Jen. Hi, Zoe. Hope you're well, darling. Yes, Jen, been trying to find colour names. I know you can get them stickers. I know a lot of people have been getting pens that haven't got, they're not numbered. So you can buy these numbered stickers and stick them onto your pens and pencils and stuff. But I don't know where you can get them from. Obviously, it might be Amazon. Because I've got some pencils. I think it's the black Faber-Castell pencils I got from Claire. They're not numbered or named, so I think I might get myself some some numbers for those as well. I left you a message on Insta in case you didn't get notifications or yeah. It's not a problem with cheaper pens. You struggle to get them with that are named or numbered. Yeah, I wanna do her eyelashes now. And you can see how much difference it makes as well. Oh, point. Oh, that's not working. Not print on. It's the collection, Jen. It was issue number 29, so I can't remember what issue we're on now. I can't remember what issue we're on now, but remembering all books is just impossible sometimes. We're on 46, so it were a while back. I think it was one that I struggled to get a hold of as well. But it's definitely the collection.
Yeah.
I think that looks better.
Well, it's got no sound audio settings or like that.
Gonna. Yeah, that's better. I knew when I saw the picture I didn't have it, but I know you'll get all the mags. I just get the specials up to now. Yeah, it's I've only been collecting all older issues from like a couple of months back. It's hard to get a hold of the older issues. They're just so expensive. Oh, that's my stomach. I've had my breakfast. That's what I do, so I'm trying to use the old supplies to get rid of them, but then that leaves space, meaning new supplies, so I managed to fill the gap. I think we've all been there, haven't we? It's a cold one anyway. I heard it. Did you? My stomach growling like, feed me. I ain't even got my swatch book out. $177. 280. 280. Close together. Reason why we're a bit late as well this morning, I've been finishing my zombie prompt for that was supposed to be in 13 for this month. Yes, I'm behind. I've got clown monsters, needles and bandages to colour yet. I'm really, really behind. It's 2 minutes, guys. I'm chopping and eating pineapple at 3:40 a.m. Come on. Just be with you in a sec, guys. Just let it pop out. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Let's tickle. You pull. No. Come on. Yeah. That's not flavour. It's one out. Oh! If you hear her crying, we're not in her room. She's just in the kitchen. She's been messing in room and Brad's had enough. So she's in the kitchen. Only the safety gate that stops her from coming in, but we don't do it all day, every day. She still gets interaction with us and everything, so. My opinion is to do and use whatever you feel like, whether it's branded or not. I'm not one for getting things just because others have. I do my own thing. Obviously, there is books that are popular that I've bought, but bought them because I like them. There's loads I don't have because I know I wouldn't colour in them. Oops, fat fingers. Hit caps lock. I don't have the patience for coloured pencils and shading at the moment. Yeah, it does take time, doesn't it? No then, burnt umber. Yeah. Same principle with the hair as it is for the skin. I'm just using the burnt umber 280, which is the lighter tone brown that I'm using for her hair. And it's just basically layer and layer and layer. If you've noticed, I'm only pressing on at the darker bits and lighter at the lighter bits. And then, for example, I get bored doing layers 207 some days. I just want instant colour. I was all set to do some colouring and don't feel like it now. I'm an instant colour girl. I suppose it's just a learning curve, learning how to do it and having patience.
Here comes trouble.
Morning everybody that's joined. Hope you're all well.
Have trouble. What I do?
And once you've to put your darker layer on, then you can go back over with lighter. Oh, dropped it. I just hate being able to see the white of the paper. I was thinking of doing it grey, just grey colours, you know, to make it look more whitey grey. I think I might have to use another brown colour. There we go. I'm using 3 colours already on this for a hair. So I have used up to now 177 walnut brown for the dark layer, burnt umber 280 for the next colour, and then the raw umber 180 for the lighter tone, and then you just continually do it until you've finished. She's only wanting to go into the room. She's had a big fuss this morning, don't worry. I even gave her an apple this morning, barking at it. Drives me bonkers, so I nearly always end up using blenders even after I've done all the layering. Great for both, Jane. I think it'll be like a bit of black in there as well. I think I'm going to put a bit of black in dog's fur. Bella just looked up then when Cleo Bartlow. She's been barking at everybody that's walked past. We've got a geezer that lives on end of the street, and he walked past yesterday and goes, "Oh my effing god, how cute is she?" And she ran up to, like, you know, be all mighty, and then she whimpered and ran off. And he's like, "Oh, isn't she bloody gorgeous?" And I'm like, "Yeah, when she's not pooing and weeing everywhere." So when we have to, like, give her a bath because she's got it all over her. But yeah, she's fine. She's just moaning to get in room. She's been doing a lot of business in room, and Bryce had enough. This is enough's enough. Just staying in there.
Can I see something cool? I've just found this right in the
Just,
store.
it's fine.
No.
Just scratching to get full safety gear. You've just been out, girl. We'll have another play in a bit.
Have a look.
Anybody would think I don't walk with her, you know.
Now watch this, what it does. Yeah, this is what it does.
It's alright, so welcome back. I'll just be back in a sec. I don't know if she needs toilet again. Hey, come on if you want toilet. Come on then. Come on, it's not summer. Costs fortune to have eaten on.
You can't run, innit?
God, is that time already? Cleo, drop it. Drop it. Oh. I'm sure she enjoys me doing this. Chasing her out bloody garden up. Get stones out of her mouth. Don't these smirk at me.
Not seen it.
Oh. Drop it. Drop it. It. Hey, oh. Hey, oh, then. Hey, oh. Look at her all excited, tails going at law. Good holiday. Yeah, good. See you later, look at him. Whining at him and all. You can play with him another day. When you've had your jabbies. Yeah? I know. We done. We done. Ah, you wet that. Ben's gone. Gone for walks. You'll be able to do that next week. Next week. I know, big wide world. Next week. Got to have your jabby jab. The last one. Next week. Ooh, got lots of exploring to do, won't I? Huh? We'll just have to play. I've got people waiting for me, you know, you see. Yes, I've got people waiting for me. We done. You're just standing there. Come on. You just want attention, don't you? Yeah, I thought so. Those play with Ben next week. Although he might squash you. Ah. He's a big doggy. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Ah. I'm back. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going to read back all messages again now. So good news, I think my dad is coming home tomorrow. Not a good idea in my opinion, but I'm guessing the hospital wants his bed. His salt levels are really high. Bummy neck. I thought Claire was calling this one today. I have no idea. I'm a bit out of breath and I've not done now. At least he's at home, so, and he'll be settled. And they do say that being at home's a lot better than being in hospital anyway. They feel better for being at home. He had a chest infection the other day. In my opinion, he should stay there because he can get the care and pain relief he needs on top. If he comes home, he's going to go back to square one all over again. They should discharge him with some pain relief and everything though, so... Obviously, they think he's capable of being at home and being looked after at home better than at hospital where he can be in comfort at his own home. So, obviously, if he goes back in, they'll probably not let him out until he's been seen to and he's okay. Yeah, I'm sure they'll sort him out. Wonder if Jane will do the husky as a black one or one of the red brown ones. Can't wait to see how she does all the fur both on the husky and the hood. I know I'm definitely gonna have black and grey. I think black and grey husky, and then her hood's gonna be white, but obviously it's gonna have grey tints of to make it look white. If you get what I mean. What colour brown pencil are you using for a hair, Jane? I'm using 3 pencils at the moment. I'm using Walnut Brown 177. I'm using Burnt Umber 280. And then Raw Umber 180 for the lighter tone. I think one was Burnt Umber Catherine. I'm sure Jim will repeat the names. Jim, what are the hair colours? I'm sorry, ladies. I was outside letting Cleo out. He's been in and out of hospital since I was 18. Well, I'm now almost 37, so 100% he's going to go back in. Bless him. He must be fed up as just as much as what everybody else is then. Oh, dear. It's okay. I've just been telling Cleo. She's just sitting next to her neighbour's dog. He's a big, I think he's a lab. But he's old. He's got arthritis and stuff. She's just seeing him outside, wanting to get to him. And she's taking him for a walk around block because he can't walk that far anymore. Obviously, because of arthritis. She couldn't wait to get out to him. So she has a second job on Thursday, and then we'll be able to take her for a walk a week after. So she'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, it's our fault really, but we're not going to that. Oh dear. I think we all make mistakes. We all do silly stuff. Just got to be forgiven, haven't we? Unless they've been forgiven too many times and they carry on doing it. So again, just in the darker areas, press on. You won't believe I've been live an hour and 15 minutes already. It goes too blooming fast. Not enough time in the day. I can hear somebody arguing again. I'm a nosy Parker. Yeah, the lighter one. And believe it or not, it's first time I've done hair like this. It looks realistic, I think, don't you think? Stomach's growling like no tomorrow. Like, calm your horses. Was there something else? Let's have a lot. So hungry. I had breakfast at like 7 o'clock this morning. I usually have it at like 10 o'clock. So that's probably another reason why I'm feeling a bit hungry. So with this lighter bit, I'm not going to go all the way up to edging. I'm just going to do with lighted reflect from it. If I turn that round a little. I like the fact that I've done this as well. Although it looks a bit too boldish, I'm gonna.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go like that, I think. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? I don't want to look overly bold. You're off, huh?
I'm not even going to repeat what I was doing.
What?
I can't. Yeah, I'm not. How are you going to be?
Well, I don't know, about another hour, why?
It was I'll tell you later. It's funny.
Oh, is it really bad swearing?
Yeah.
Write it down.
So I was on phone to his mum.
Yeah.
And he goes, you're 65, is she out your mum? And she answered him, he goes, Mum, 65, is she out? And she said, what's the said, yeah. And he goes, you know, I can tell but you're getting home. And she said, how? And he goes, because you've got more wrinkles on your forehead than I've got on my mouth.
On his ball. On his ball.
Then he goes, she must have said something.
That's not very nice, is it?
Then she must have said something about hair being somewhere. And he goes, well, you should look at my arms and my balls because I've got more hair there.
Oh dear. My book's been like a woman possessed when I'm colouring lol. Don't know how YouTubers manage to colour with it in one place for videos. Spins like a woman possessed. I don't know if you can see very clearly, but I'll bring it a bit closer and you can have a look at it a bit closer. So that's what she looks like up to now. I've got to do her lips. Although it looks really light on video, this bit here is a lot darker in person. That's like my hair on the right side as you look at it. The light shade. So yeah, I know people want me to write down what I'm using. I never knew that were a thing, you know, during lives and stuff when I'm colouring. So, women of the world. I've still got to do my other past live streams. I think I've got 2 whips from live streams that I haven't finished, along with me prompts as well. I need to cross that zombie out because I've done that. So skin was the beige, red.
Dude, I will talk to your mum.
132. Cinnamon.
I've just heard everything what you said to your mum. You give me a right tickle.
189.
Yes,
the light shade. Oh, this bit, yeah.
Yeah, I've just heard.
I like it. It looks a bit realistic actually. I'm gonna do her eyebrows next. Should just get some little card, and when you're doing the hair, for example, just put the 3 colours on it and leave it in shot. Yeah, I could do that. Like I could just pin it to this part of the book, and then you can still see it in shot, can't you? In fact, eyes, innit? Eyes. I used helio. I'm terrible at writing. Turquoise 155. Cobalt green. One 156. Well, I thought, Jen, that when we're saying it on live stream, and while they're watching, they can write it down, can't they? But obviously it's light. PH.
Well,
tea
Yes,
green. That's 162. And then light cobalt turquoise.
of course I heard everything, man.
154.
Yeah,
And then hair was 17. Oh, walnut brown 177. Burnt umber 280 and raw umber 180. So that's that up to now. Yes, hi everybody watching. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from there, but that I will pop it on description when I've finished. I'll have to put it on when I've finished, but then it'll be a case of I'll not be able to do all colours until I've finished it all anyway. I heard Kirby's Alien World is going to be the last book brought out for the foreseeable. As anyone else? Yes, because I run a Kirby group on Facebook anyway, Jen, and I'll follow him all the time. And I shared that post that he put on into group to let everybody know. But yeah, it says he's not ruling it out completely, but he's not doing any more for a while. He's going to concentrate on other projects for a while. He'll probably come back to another book in, I don't know, probably 5 years or something. But he's just wanting to go and explore the projects and then come back to it. So, just waiting. Yeah, it's just wanting to do other projects, that's all. I suppose if you're doing one project all the time, it gets boring. It's just same as us as hobbies, isn't it? It becomes repetitive. You get bored at the same thing. So I'm guessing it's just a case of he's just wanting to do something different. He did a AC picture a few weeks back, I think it were, and oh my god, I really want him to do an Assassin's Creed colouring book. Oh, I'd be colouring in that every single day. I just love it. I even took picture to put on my phone. I haven't, no, Jen, but I am contemplating on getting calendars. I mean, as just to colour and just save. I'll probably get them for Christmas. Wait for Father Christmas, see if he brings them. So I'm just using the same colours that I use for her hair. I've just used the two colours though. I've just used the burnt umber and walnut brown for the eyebrows. I suppose I could use a bit of the other colour for highlight. Yeah, there we go. It will be Fragile World I get, even though I still haven't coloured in it all. That was the one I like most in the calendars. I'll probably just get them all, because I'm just greedy. One hour and 31 minutes already. I wonder if she's eating that apple. No, she's chewing on the goddamn oven glove. Get off. How the hell has she got that?
Everybody.
Ooh! Ooh! Missy Moo. That's got rope there. Your toy rope. Chew on that. Ooh. Hi, Avu. Hope you're well, darling. Choo choo. No, no, choo choo. Car. Beep beep. Choo choo. I don't know. It's because I've had a migraine this morning, so I'm not with it. Hope you're well, darling. Your lives get me going. If you want to laugh, go over to A View is a View's channel. You'll have plenty of laughs and chuckles. I think her hair comes down here as well. I've just been into kitchen, Jen, and caught Cleo chewing on oven glove, the little monkey. Oh, I only saw 2. I didn't know there was more. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't really looked into it, to be honest. Don't crash your view. You see, she's for me as well, Jem. But I think I've coloured in Worlds of Wonder. Not all of it though, just one page I think it were, and then I think then I've started to colour which one were it? I can't remember which one it were, and then this Rooms of Wonder come out. Now I like the Rooms of Wonder pictures, seem to be a lot better than all the other ones. I prefer that to her other books, but I suppose it all depends on your preference, really. Everybody's different, aren't they? The lips. Gotta go nice and pink. So lips. I can pop these back now. It's rubbish, it needs to go out. I'm gonna go with this colour first. Woo! I nearly dropped my bin with all my clippings in. I have the Worlds of Wonder and I got the Christmas one. The others just haven't appealed to me. I was waiting for the new one and it just hasn't grasped me good because I thought I'd love the new one. You see, I like the new one because it's different to all the other ones, I think. It's hard to explain. But as for all the other books, they don't grasp me as much as what the Rooms of Wonder does, but I think I'm like opposite to you guys. You guys like the other books, whereas I like that one. But I can't sit and colour in any of them until I've done like live streams and that. But I do like the Rooms of Wonder. I will. It's just that I don't get a chance to colour any because I'm always doing my live streams and I've got my October prompts. Now, when my October prompts stop, then I'll get a bit more time to colour other things as well. So I think it's just all about time and patience with getting round to colour any. But I think once I've got some free time, I will start colouring some of the Rooms of Wonder book. I do like it. I've seen some fantastic pieces coming from it as well that others have been colouring. But like I say, it's all preference on what people prefer. And artists aren't going to bring a book out for everybody to like. There's always going to be somebody that's not going to like something. So, I mean, there's quite a lot that don't like certain Kirby books, but like his other ones. It's just all preference. So with this one, I'm using the Coral 131. So Coral 131. Yeah. And just like air, you just press harder in the darker areas that are be shaded, etc. And then lighter for light tone. Well, I like the lips. She looks luscious. Luscious lips. Venetian red. Oh, I think I might use Pompeian red. No worries. I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm going to have to scoot in a bit though because I need some food. I'm hungry. Stomach's screaming at me. So I'm using the Pompeian red, which is 191. I'm just going around the edge really, and then blending. I'm not using it mainly for darker areas, if you can see. I'll bring it closer. Let's see if I can bring it a bit closer while I'm doing it. I don't know if it's going to be in my way, but I hope you can see. So just around with it a bit darker. Lips. I hope these are like tutorials and they are helping you all. I won't mind you like crediting me a little. I'm still learning myself, but I really don't like them lips. Ooh, I'm jealous. So I've just used the Pompeian red 191, and then for a bit of highlighting, I'm really getting tired of this blooming phone going all funny. What the hell was that? If you use your white pencil just to highlight it, so like so. Look, her lips will look all shiny. So then we've got white 101 highlight. $280 $177. I'll be redoing all this anyway on base layer, main layer. I'll be writing it all up anyway on to thingy when I've done it. So what do you guys think up to now? Does she look okay? So that's colours combinations up to now for that. Thank you, Sam. She does look a lot darker than what the video is showing on there. Absolutely infuriates me.
Put a flag down.
I don't know where I'm going to do the rectangle bit at back. I might use them colours again, just spot back there to make it look like Northern Lights or whatever. I'm going to use...
Already?
I'm guessing that's collar at dog, I think. Venetian red. 190. So we've got dark apples ochre 184.
I'm inside, so it's cool.
Bloody hell. Chrome oxide green 276. Be back in a sec.
I think we might have to do it again.
What is that? Take it in. It's already next door. It's taking the fence down again. Not long. And your horses.
I'll get this one.
Oh, better go in. I'll have another
ready?
15 minutes. And then I'm going to use a blue. Blue.
Yeah.
I've no clue if this is what it's supposed to look like. Ultra Marine 120. See what I mean, Jen? I'm so nosy. Back, she's looking great. Welcome back. Thank you. I like the dog head that looks part of the coat. Have you still been doing your colour by numbers, Sam?
Yep. Can we do any damage? No. Yep, I thought it.
I don't think she looks too bad. Oh, it's been, I've heard crashing and chattering and whatever, and I've just gone to have a look out at window. It's my next door neighbour. He had like a wall around his property border. I think it was last year. He knocked it all down, and he converted his drive because it was a shared drive. He's converted so much for it, part of his garden, to make more driveway, so he could get his car in and out. But them that he lives next door to, take up all drive, and they have people coming with their cars and fixing cars and stuff on his drive as well as theirs. And that's why he knocked wall down and like did a bit extra driveway, and then he's put fencing all the way around garden, and then put like gravel stuff on front garden. Then he ended up putting some fence up. He knocked it down, and then he rebuilt another one. And then I've just heard all commotion. I've gone to window, and he's taking fence down again. He's trashing fence again, so I don't know what he's doing this time. But he's always at loggerheads with them at end. They were fighting a few months back. And we'd come back from school run, and I'd just got in. I got my trousers half off, half on, to change into something more comfortable. And all of a sudden I heard a load of commotion, screaming and shouting. I looks up and looks out of my room window because I can see onto our street. I mean, our road level is out like our windowsill level, so we can see on street. And I just happened to look up, and I saw him next door attack next to the neighbour next door to him. And then his brother, kid's brother, were there and all, and he was a big guy, and he was stood between them both. And they're trying to fight with each other and that. And he's got cancer. Well, I don't know if he's in remission, but he had cancer last year. I banged up window. I'm like, leave him alone. He's got cancer, you know.
Come on,
and anyway, they come round to mine and goes, what you on about? It's him that started on us, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't care, I saw what I saw, just leave him alone, he's got cancer. And I asked him if he was alright. He goes, yeah, I'm alright, but I've got to go to an appointment, so I can't wait. I need to phone police and everything. And then police come out in the afternoon asking us what happened. And Bryce says, don't get involved because we've moved for a simple reason is we have problems with neighbours. We don't want the same thing happening again. So I just said, look, I'm only going to tell you what I saw and then take it as you leave it, you know. I don't want to get anybody into trouble. I don't want to get into trouble, and I don't want to cause any conflict.
I'm not.
I'm happy where I am. I don't want no rubbish. And it was just a case of I saw Harry attack the other guy, and then they were both trying to get at each other while his brother were in the middle trying to, you know, stop him, and there were just loads of shouting and screaming at each other. When I spoke to Harry said that they purposely put a toolbox on causeway outside his house, fixing someone else's car. He's come out and he's tripped over it, and he's like kicked it to one side so he can get past. And then they've attacked him. And then when I've spoken to them on end, they've said that they've had like 13 years of problems with him, and that they'd not. The toolbox wasn't in way. He's just come out, kicked it, and started on him. So I'm like, I'm not getting involved. I'm done with all that rubbish. So they're constantly at loggerheads all the time. He's on his own in I think it's a 3-bedroomed house, but it's bought. It were his parents, and it obviously passed down to him. His sister lives round corner. She comes round with dog. Them on end have got bought their house, which is a 3-bedroomed house, and they've got like 3 bulldogs. And his sister come round with her staffy a few weeks back, and I heard effing and jeffing and shouting and screaming, and I looked out and it's his sister arguing with a girlfriend on end, calling each other names. Her 3 bulldogs attacked his sister's staffy. It's just nuts. I thought I were bad when I lived up at where I lived at last property, and I had problems with my neighbours, but I couldn't cope with them on end anyway. He runs his own like little private mechanical business. He like gets people to bring the cars and he'll fix them for them, but he does it on driveway. And don't get me wrong, they've got corner plot at house on end, and they've got a drive inside the garden as well as a side drive, if you get what I mean. And he's doing all work on side drive where his property driveway meets their property driveway, so it's just one big driveway, and he's putting them on there, and doing all work on there. And I can understand that my next door neighbour getting peed off because I couldn't cope with that, and they're revving cars up every 2 minutes, more so at weekends. And just having random people coming parking outside our house and music blaring. We get fed up with it, and they're not even outside our house, they're like next door. And they're just sat there and music blaring, it's summer, and cars revving and smoke yesterday were unreal from one of cars. But yeah, I'm like I said to Jen, we talk on Insta, so I'm telling her about I can be really nosy me sometimes, if it's not me, I like, it's not part of me, but I'm enjoying entertainment that everybody else is having, and I shouldn't, it's wrong, but it's like drama, and I'm like, thank God I've had my fair share of drama, and it's about time somebody else had to dealt with some drama instead of me. It's not me that's having drama. Don't say what I called you. A nosy bitch. Or a nosy cunt. I'm a really big nosy cunt. I'm just nosy. I think it's because one of my ex-family members were like it. I get it from him. I'm just really nosy. It's okay, Jen. I've been called worse. Poor dogs, they should fight between themselves and not let the dogs get injured over there. I think what it were, Jen, his sister come with her Staffy to visit him, obviously because he's got cancer. I don't know if he's got cancer still, but I know he's had a lot of treatment and whatnot. But she were coming round to visit him with her dog, and her dog is lovely. It's one of those really soft as a brush type dogs. It was a rescue dog as well, so but yeah, she's got dog and come round with dog to visit him, and then they've let their 3 bulldogs out, the big ones, you know, and they're breeding them and stuff. And it's not first time, but she'll always her on end don't put collars on them. They're just walking around streets, and I've run her everything. So when she's getting them out of cars, all 3 of them are just jumping out of the car and just walking all out street, and you know, she's shouting them, and sometimes they'll not come straight away. And I think postman come along one day, and they come running at him, barking at him, and he goes, "Oh, I was terrified then. I thought they were going to bite me, you know." But no, they don't put no collars on them whatsoever. So can you imagine three bulldogs onto one medium-sized Staffy? And these are big, beefy buggers and all. So I think she tried to pick her dog up to stop him from attacking him. It's not very nice at all. But yeah, I'm glad I don't live on end, and I'm where I am. I'm safe and happy where I am.
Yeah.
I'll try and get a picture, Jen. I'll try and show you. It's coming up to 2-hour mark, so I'm going to leave it as it is, and I'll put this inside here, and I'll keep topping up what pencils I use for the rest of the picture, and I'll put this onto description when I've finished. So it's gone fast. 2 hours. I need some dinner. I'm hungry. Interesting seeing the fur finished. Yeah, I think I'll probably have some dinner. I'll say have some dinner. I'll have some dinner, and then I'll probably have about an hour before we have to go and get Ruben from school, because he started this morning. He didn't want to go to school, so he didn't get to school at about 10 o'clock this morning. So, but yeah, I write down everything, and I might even, you know, do a time lapse. Would that be better? Do a time lapse on finishing this, and then upload it. You're welcome, Jen. Okie dokie. I'll do a time lapse when I come to finish last bit.
I'm on call.
And I'll put it on anyway. I'll label it Alaska, like I've done for Livestream, buddy colour along. I'll just put Alaska time lapse or something. I ain't done a time lapse for a while, so I'll have to charge my phone back up, even though I've had it on charge through live.
Are you ready?
Right, I'm going to get something to eat. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me again. The next live stream will be on Friday, don't forget. I think I've got to finish the voting poll for Friday's live stream today. So we'll find out what we're colouring on Friday. Again, thanks for coming and joining me and chatting to me. Just basically, you know, listening to me talk rubbish again. You're welcome, everybody. Again, thanks for coming, and I will speak to you all on Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. UK time. Again, thanks to everybody that's joined me. Lots of love to you all. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye. Mwah.
Yeah.